This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands here. Alright, well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you 5-card spread via the card that you chose. I see that you did choose that 7th house, so you must ask that card a question. You can't skip it, alright?
Okay.
Alright, now body's being recorded. The more energy you bring to the reading, the better, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Taking a liberty shuffling your cards, say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
Alright, we're going to start off with your 2nd house, 4th house, 7th house, 8th house. Your future and social standing. So you pick 6 houses, sweetie. You're supposed to pick 5. Which one do you want? You can pick any other house. I'll change them up for you right now. But you have to pick 5.
Okay, what are the houses?
Your 1st house represents your ego. Your 2nd house represents your current money. Your 3rd house represents communications. Your 4th house, house and home. 5th house, sex, life, entertainment, and love. Your 6th house, future money. Your 7th house, relationship. Your 8th house, subconscious mind. Your 9th house, your future. Your 10th house, how everybody will see you. Your 11th house, your friends. Your 12th house, your enemy.
Okay, I think I picked subconscious mind. Did I pick that?
Yeah, you picked the subconscious mind.
I can take that one out.
And what's the okay, so you want the 10th house and you don't want the 8th house. Got it. Alright. So now we're gonna go over here to your 1st card, which is in your 2nd house. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your 2nd house represents your current economic. Represent your current economic, money, wealth, prosperity. In this house right here, you have the 5 of air in the upright position. Now, Spirit's saying there is somebody sitting up here misleading you when it comes to how you're gonna make your money right here, right now. Now, I don't know who this person is, so why am I seeing restaurants? Why am I seeing fast food, Taco Bell, Burger King, Wendy's, that energy? Why am I seeing that type of stuff? Does this person work there, or are they trying to get you to get a job there, or what's going on here?
I don't know why you see fast food restaurants.
Are they eating a lot of fast?
I eat out a lot.
Oh, so you eating out a lot. So when you eat out a lot, are you purchasing a lot of food for other people, or are you just purchasing your own meals?
No, mostly for me.
So
most for me and my family.
Again, so Spirit is saying all these meals that you're purchasing for your family, you're being used about it. Why can't they purchase their own meal?
I don't know.
Okay.
They could. They could.
But they ask you to do it, or you just do it out of the generosity of your heart. They don't even ask. You just, I'm getting me a burger. Let me get them too.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Well, they're misleading you with this current economic money. They're allowing you to do this, and they know they don't need your assistance, your help. But because you want to be a helpful person, they just taking it and they just sucking you dry. Rather, you must got a big bank account or something. If it's not affecting you in any sort of way. But Spirit saying your current money, there's people draining you and using you, and it has a lot to do with fast food, Taco Bell, stuff like that. And if you feed them like that, I would say that I shouldn't have known that you get your family fast food every time you get yours, right? So
right.
I would say listen to Spirit. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we're gonna go over to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home where you live. It also represents 3 people you will allow to stay in your home, friends and or family. In this house right here, oh boy, this is gonna be tough. In this house right here, you have the 7 of fire, but you have it in the upside down position. Now, Spirit saying you just stop arguing with somebody. If not arguing with somebody, you just stop voicing your opinion, stop saying anything. So I'm going to describe somebody for you, to you, and I want you to tell me, is this person, do you know this person or not? We're going to say kind of heavier woman, very bright skin, but she has either a birthmark on her lower back, on like covering her butt, or it's a burn there or something. It's just discoloration down her back, but around the butt area. Is this making any familiar? High yellow woman, red.
That's my mama.
All right.
You said heavy set.
Real red. Did she
That's my mama.
Did she got a birthmark on her ass or lower back?
Yeah.
Well, Spirit saying you letting her run over you. Why you just don't stop telling her how you feel, where you want to go, what you want to be, your dreams and ambition?
Cause I feel like when I was asking her for help, she wasn't hearing me that I need help.
So you just said, fuck it, you don't want to hear me, then I'm done.
Yeah.
But you still in the thicket. You still living with this stuff. You still dealing with this shit emotionally, sweetie. So just because you don't address it, don't mean it ain't there. And I think you need to fix this in your house at home. Y'all, you still live with her?
No, I don't.
So why is this? Do she have her own spot with her own people?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So they saying this person has the potential to move with you. So is her finances okay? We'll say it like that. Let me stop being around the bush.
Yeah, her finances is fine. She don't have to live with me. Her house is paid for and everything.
So why is the simple fact they saying like she is just walking all over you or ignoring you to the point where like she'll come and sit at your shit all day long or bombard you with her problems, that type of stuff. It's just like I see her resting on your shoulder.
Her issue is my brother still live with her and she won't kick him out. So that's why I just stopped arguing with her about that.
Okay.
She complained to me about it.
Yep, that's what I'm seeing. She resting all her burdens. Yeah, she resting all her burdens on you with this one right here, sweetie. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. What should I do to help her?
Spirit, what should she do to help her mom? This is sweetheart. Take charge of the situation. Stay focused. Take charge of the situation. Stay focused and detach from drama. Spirit said you shouldn't help her at all. You should tell her mama you go over there and deal with that. I don't want to hear about big brother. I don't want to hear about nothing. Because I got out on my own. He can strike out on this shit himself. So I don't want to hear about it, mama. I don't want to think about it. I'm not finna buy you no food. I'm not finna take care of my brother. I'm not going to do nothing. I don't want to hear about it. And they saying detach from drama with this.
Understood.
All right, let's go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the 4 of fire in the upside down position. Now I know you're gonna say you don't got a boyfriend, you're celibate since your baby 10 years. I'm being sarcastic as hell, by the way. So why are you separating from your person or from your multiple partners? Why are you like, I don't want to deal with you no more?
Cause he not trying to work on our marriage.
Oh, you're a whole wife.
Yeah, I feel like he's not trying. Yeah.
Oh my Lord. So you the one want the divorce, or you the one want the separation? Cause it ain't him, it's you.
It's not him.
No, he if you be a robot, he okay. But Spirit say you the one walking away from this. Like you say you don't want to give it a try. You may say, hey, he's not working on it, but I don't see you meeting him halfway saying, baby, let's get counseling. Let's get this. You saying, okay, bitch, you want to walk away? I'm going to walk away too.
I mean, I guess I have said that, but...
You ain't doing it right now, sweetie. I don't know. You can fight on the cards. I ain't going to beat you up on it now. If you say you said it, you say you said it. I'm just telling you what Spirit Young said. So let me ask you a question. Do you want the marriage?
I do.
What are you willing to do to keep the marriage? Let me get, oh, fuck, whoa, hold up. So, is he selling dope or is he in the drug game in any form or fashion? Snorting it or selling it or dealing it, playing with it?
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God.
Oh boy, I got a headache behind this shit.
Oh God.
I'm a psychic, Mama. Now, if you call me here now, I'm gonna read you, okay? Yeah, you called the real psychic. Listen, do you want him to stop with the dope game, or are you benefiting from it? Which one? Cause I'm finna hit you in the head with something right quick.
I don't think I'm benefiting from it now.
Correct. So by you not benefiting from this, and it's not the man that you per se want. I mean, it's not the renown, the lifestyle, the dope game and all that shit. It's the security that you're wanting. Spirit saying you're willing to walk away from this because you don't feel it's a secure situation no more.
Oh my God.
I'm a psychic, Mama.
Yeah.
So that's why you don't want to work on it. I'm gonna tell you right now, Spirit say this is a good option for you, because if this person can't keep his shit in check, then I think you need to go ahead and move. So now my question is, he go, oh boy. Oh boy, Spirit, can I get out of this house after this one? Yeah. So where is the little boy? Are you pregnant with a little boy right now, or do you have a little son?
Oh my God, I have a 2-year-old.
You got a 2-year-old son, correct?
Yes.
It's not a girl. Don't freak me the hell out. I know we got to be binary nowadays.
No, it's a boy.
Okay. Now listen to me when I say about this little boy. I thought you were pregnant with it because the baby is very small in the brain, like small, not retarded or nothing. Just he don't have a good personality. He is not expanding or growing, or his knowledge is not developing like he should. Not saying he have developmental issues, meaning this kid is supposed to be a little bit more spiritual. But the point, he's too set out, clustered, quiet in a certain path. His mind is somewhere else. He's not living up to his full potential at 2. So that means your kid is supposed to be.
You describing my oldest son.
Oh, so you got an older boy then?
Yeah, I have 2 boys, so you describing my oldest son.
So do he have any delays?
No, he just be in outer space. He just be, I don't know if he acting like I don't know. We have to get on him too many times. I don't know what's going on with him.
Okay, now, with that being said, in the relationship, the person that you're going to have to watch if you want to look at an unsafe situation is the oldest boy, because he's not thinking straight. He's too lackadaisical and he's not as open. If anybody can get hurt potentially, I don't see any danger, but if anybody can get hurt potentially, it will be him getting involved in the wrong thing, saying the wrong thing, wrong place at wrong time. You follow me? So make sure you, when it comes to your relationship, that you set the record straight. Hey, Tim, Trevor, if you gonna do this type of shit right here, keep me and my kids out of it. Keep that shit away from the house. Don't bring that shit back. Don't post our address. Don't let none of your groupies, your friends, anybody know where we at. Keep me safe if we gonna rock. If you can't do that, haul ass.
Right, okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Should I leave?
Spirit, should she leave? Should she leave Trevor? Should she leave old Trevor? Spirit said, come out the closet. Spirit said, open your heart to love. Spirit said, twin flame. I'm sorry, Mom. You gotta give him an ultimatum. They saying don't flat out leave, but with come out the closet, you can't just sit up there and let shit be. You have to give him that ultimatum. But they saying don't leave him flat out without giving him an ultimatum. See if he gonna change.
Okay.
All right. Let's go over here to your to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. The 9th house represent your future, your reality, what's coming to you and what will be. In this house right here, you have the 10 of water and you have it in an upright position. Now, having the 10 of water, Spirit say this is emotional drowning. You're drowning in your emotions. So you're going to be suffocating in your emotions. You're going to be torn between the love of your mother. You're going to be torn between the love of your kid's father, your husband. You're going to be torn between the love of your kid. Now, I don't know who the third party situation is, but this is a male energy. I want to say Reggie, Robert, or Rashad. It's got an R in the name or something like that. I don't know. Maybe they just running some shit. Do you know another dude in the picture? Not saying you dealing with the dude. Maybe it could be your mama boyfriend. Maybe it could be your baby daddy homeboy. Do you know anybody with those Rashad, Reggie, some shit like that going on?
No, not by those names.
Well, please be on the lookout for somebody coming to you named Rashad, Reggie, or something starting with an R. Hell, even Roger. Be on the lookout, because this person is gonna end up liking you to the point where you're gonna want to be like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I love this dude. I'm dealing with this knucklehead, but this dude dealing with me, or this dude flirting with me, landed on thick. And you're gonna be so emotionally overwhelmed with the attention that you're getting, it's gonna kind of fuck you up in the head. Would you like to ask this card a question about your future? She just a little diva, Darling Bell, baby. They wanna.
Oh my God.
They wanna.
Oh Lord. I'm torn because that sounds familiar. They be trying to holler, but I'm just be like, I don't want to go that route. I don't want to do that.
I got you, but just watch out for that motherfucker with that R in his name. Yeah, baby.
Oh God.
Yeah, baby.
Oh.
I'm horrible. Let me stop messing with you.
Okay, that's understood. I don't need to ask a question.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. In this house right here, you have the 8 of earth in the upright position. So let me tell you something about the number 8. Number 8 is infinity, subconscious mind. You know, it represents all that there. So this is something you're thinking about. The earth represents what you hold to, what you cling to. Now, everybody's going to see you clinging to this idea, this identity of who you want them to think you are. Now, let me rule that down a little bit, because I know I just sounded like a novel or a real important, intelligent motherfucker, but I'm really not. I'm just a psychic man. Spirits say this made up life, this image, this idea that you have of how your life's supposed to be and how it is now. Spirits say you're going to be willing to take a lot of shit just to make it look good on paper, just to make it look good in person. But spirits say you are tired, sweetheart. And with you being tired, you're going to end up breaking these clay pots. You got me? But then you got Saturn here. Saturn say, keep in mind, this is a lesson. If you was, oh boy, spirit, do I got to tell this girl that? I just got butterflies. I don't want to tell you this. Don't get mad at me. So you was kind of groomed. You were kind of groomed to make sure shit looked good on paper.
Damn, you telling me I was groomed?
I'm telling you was groomed. You don't see how your mama and your people them raise you?
Yeah.
Let him do what you gotta do, long as he come home at night, right? Long as you running the shit. Man gonna be man, that energy, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I'm a psychic. Spirits say you been groomed for this shit. But mama, you're at your breaking point, and I don't want you to break. This is you stepping out on your people. This is you not giving a fuck. This is you throwing away your life. This is you throwing away your livelihood. Please, please, please be careful of the potential sexist motherfuckers coming your way trying to get your little cootie. Be careful of this dude sitting up there being a showboat, bringing that energy back to the house to where your oldest son gonna get in some shit one way or the other. And that dope don't supposed to sit at that house. Put it in a storage lock. When I was out there selling cane, I would put my shit in the bank. Bank of America, safety deposit box. They let you go in there and you're private. You tell them to go in there, put his shit in there, you know, wrap it up so in case they got little cameras in there and shit. Put it in there. If you don't, keep it at the house. Did I just teach him how to be a real dope boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, people don't get it. That's why I never got in trouble, because I knew how to do the shit. I was learning from them rich ass Jews and shit. But yeah, there's the potential for you to snap. So Spirit say if you ain't gonna learn your lesson, you're gonna snap. Would you like to ask your 10th house a question?
Yes. Cause I've been feeling myself about to let go. That's what I'm sorry.
Don't cry, mama. I know it's real. These readings get real intimate, and that's why I'm stern with I got to. But now that you done broke down a little bit and Spirit done let you get in, go ahead and if you gotta cry a little bit, mama, get them tears out. But just know I got your back.
The Spirit said not to leave them flat out. That's what I feel like I have to do. So I'm not gonna get out.
Spirit said give him the ultimatum first. So let me tell you why Spirit said give him the ultimatum. If you leave flat out, there's always he could come back and say, baby, I was wrong. I'm sorry, I changed. Now you're going to take him back because you're going to say, damn, did I really give him that chance? But if you say, hey, man, I'm going to need you to conduct yourself a hell of a lot better if you want me and my babies in this house, because I ain't finna run no potential threat. And I'm not finna be some damn video wife driving a Range Rover and looking pretty while my man out there in the street doing some dumb shit or getting a potential hit. I'm going to need you to reel that shit back in or do it a different way. Can you do that for me? And if he say, I can't do it, then when you decide to pick up and leave, you can reinforce your feelings and say, I gave you that change. Got me? That's all Spirit's saying. Ultimatum first. And then if you still feeling in your heart to get out of there, take off. You won't have no regret. I'm not a relationship therapist. I'm a tarot man. I'm gonna ask you again. Do you have any questions for this 10th house?
I don't.
Okay then. How did you like your reading? Did you get what you paid for?
I really did. Over here crying.
Mama, that Spirit just got you back. Them tears let you know that you're not crazy. I love to say that to my children. I say, boy, when you cry, that's yourself talking to you saying, I am not crazy. This is pain. This is hurt. This is build up. And long as you can shed a tear about some shit, mama, you not crazy. You're crazy when you don't cry about the shit and you just think you can manage it. That's when you're crazy. Message.
Yeah. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Again, all right. I'm gonna say this. Since we on the phone, this is a song that helped me get through when I was going through something similar. You got pen and paper?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, just write down The Real Folks Blues. Just how it sound. The Real Folks Blues.
Okay.
It's a cover song by Sapphire. I think her name's Star Sapphire, but it's a cover song by this artist called Sapphire. Great voice. I want you to listen to that song. You may not get it the first time, But if you listen to it 3 times, and listen to the word, put yourself in there, you'll understand what this reading about and what you're going. It will give you, it's going to break you down a little bit more, but then it's going to give you courage.
Okay.
All right. Well, it was great talking to you. And you know what? Hit me up, email me, Baron, I listen to the song, I get it. Or Baron, I listen to the song, I don't get it. Email me and let me know what you think.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, I will.
All right, darling. Well, it's a pleasure talking to you. And if you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes, sir.
All right, darling. Be good.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
Everybody, this sister was groomed to do things right. She had a breaking point. Spirit say that identity is a motherfucker. She gonna be okay. And Spirit just want her to be safe, protect that boy. It's time. You can't just leave him because she's enjoyed the spoils of what he did. But she gotta give him the ultimatum. She give him the ultimatum and he don't comply, then it's okay to leave. Spirit just looking out. A lot of people using this. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Like, share, subscribe. All Soul Tribe. Some Florida water on these hands. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading them zodiac signs and birthdays. I deal with you and directly you. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your consultation, what that consists of. For the allotted time of the reading, you can ask as many questions as you want, need, desire. Just be open with the spirit, have fun with them. But no question is a crazy question, and this is a no judgment zone. Trust me, I done been through so much shit, I couldn't judge you if I wanted to.
I have a couple questions I wrote down, but I will go off as soon as I need.
All right, so.
First question
Hold on, gotta pray over them, So, I'll take a little bit of shuffling these cards, say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards? All right, what's your question?
What is my future?
Spirit. Do she have a spiritual gift? And if so, what is it? Okay, meditation. Okay, we in the ballpark. I figured that. All right, so I don't know where you at when it comes to animals, but you know that you can get animals to do just about whatever you want them to do. Meditation, open your heart to love, and work your magic. So where are you at with animals? Cats, dogs, reptiles?
They always are around. I have cats in my neighborhood that they just would not stop coming around. My dog, it's a little dog next door. It's like bugs, like in the house, it's like random things. It's around. My last house I lived in, my neighbors had a dog, and they just, I don't know, they just look at their eyes to see like they say something. I'm like, what? I don't know.
Because they are. And I was shocked. Spirit told me animals. Where are you with reptiles, lizards, and snakes?
Now, this thing is everywhere. They are all in, like, the back of my porch. Like, there's a whole family of the lizards.
Well, let me tell you.
No matter where I live.
Spirit say it's the reptiles that's liking you. It's the reptiles that you could possibly communicate with more than any other animal. So I don't care for snakes. I'm learning how to get over my fear of them, which I'm down to the fact that you can put it in my hand and pick it up after 4 minutes. But I ain't wrapping around my neck and shit. But I'm working through my fear. But for you, they saying the reptiles, snakes, lizards, that type of stuff, they say they are not just there to build a nest. You can literally tell them what to do. Like, speak to them. You can have them go and do work for you. You can have them go and harass people for you. You can have them do anything. The snakes even listen to you. Yeah, I don't know if you can pick them up or hang out with them and dance with them, but they experience your gift is talking to animals. What's your next question, sweetie?
How do I tap into my gift?
Say that one more time.
How do I tap into that spiritual gift?
Spirit, how does she tap into spiritual gift? Spirit said energy healing. Spirit said look in the mirror and choose peace. Spirit said family and fertility. Now, you don't have any children. You got one baby. How old is this baby? The baby is 1.
He is 8.
Okay, 8 years old.
8.
So what if I told you you're not going to be the one to tap into the gift? You're going to be the one to simultaneously do this gift with your baby. So I don't know if you are, how can I say this? I don't know what animal you want to get your child, but you need to get the animal to start growing up with the baby.
It actually was a plan.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to get a dog to grow up with, a German Shepherd, as a matter of fact, to grow up, because I wanted him and his pet to grow up together.
Correct. Energy healing, look in the mirror and choose peace, and baby. So this is you nurturing the animal to learn how to take care of the baby. So I'll share a quick story with you. When I lived in Georgia, this is in Camilla. I went up there. Well, I lived in Georgia, but I was visiting family in Camilla, and these white people, they let a little 5-6-year-old baby play in the yard, and the baby would run around the yard pushing the big wheel and everything, cutting the grass, faking diaper on or something like that. I don't know. The baby was just a big diaper kid, and they had a white German Shepherd wolf-looking dog, and the dog would keep the baby from walking out of the gate. It would keep the baby from going too close to the gate, and the dog would walk around the yard and watch the baby as the baby played in the yard. The parents were nowhere around because we was at the house across the street looking at it. We thought it was the craziest thing. This is the energy I'm seeing.
My brother has son just like that with his dog. I know what you mean.
Mm-hmm. So if your brother got that same energy, huh? Then talk to animals.
My big brother, his youngest son, has grown up with a dog, and that is their best friend.
Okay, so this is a family gift. This is a family trait. So there you go, sister.
Now it makes sense why my son wants a dog or a dog. Okay. My next question is there any work that was done on me, my son, or my ex-husband?
Spirit, anything done on her and her ex-husband's relationship, saw her to break them up, to anything that caused this rift? Fresh start. Spirit said power of joy. Spirit said come out the closet. Sorry, no. They just say it was time for you to get a fresh start. Like it was a time for a reset.
Last shape for him to start before things are final was yesterday, so he's done.
So y'all finally get to the divorce is done.
My divorce is done. I designed the paperwork sometime this week or next.
Okay, all right. You were asking the question, how do you do what now?
How do I heal myself of the past hurt, not just with the marriage, but just in general, so I can move forward?
Spirit, how does she heal herself with the past hurt so she can move forward? All of it. Spirit said, clear and shield your energy. Thank you, Spirit. Let it go. Thank you, Spirit. Clear and shield your energy, let it go, and take charge of the situation. So I don't know what this means to you. I don't know if you planned on doing this. Spirit said you need to go and do a mineral mud bath. When I say a mineral mud bath, you need to go somewhere, soak in some mud. Hell, if you're in the city where you can dig a hole and make the water muddy, but you need to get that clay mud all over you. You need to get out and let it harden, and you need to break that shell like that. Clear and shield your energy, let it go. Take charge of the situation, because they say the energy is not emotional with you, it's toxic, like from your skin. It's coming out of your pores, that energy.
Mm-hmm. Is it a thing where sometimes you don't feel like you yourself, because I'll be going, I know me, this ain't me. Is that where that energy coming from?
Exactly, because you're inside a shell, and it says clear and shield your energy. Detox mean let it go and take charge of the situation. They saying be washed clean. But you have to let that clay dirt absorb the toxins out of you. This ain't emotional with you. This is skin irritation. This is skin rash. I'm surprised you haven't caught shingles or eczema.
Okay. I got a place I can go get one of them. Another question. I always feel present energy people around me. What is that? I mean, all the time. Blink my eyes. Out the corner of my eye, feel like somebody there. I'm in the car now parked. I always feel like someone's riding. What is that? Spirit,
what's going on? What's going on with the energy beings and the energy fields around her? What are you trying to show her, or who's there? Talk. Spirit say energy healing. I mean, health and healing. Offer. Tell about it. Health and healing. Offer and artistic expression. Without them being there, you would have went to the nut house. They there to keep all the bad shit away, all the stuff that can come and penetrate your mind. The thoughts of suicide, the thoughts of depression, the thoughts of running away, the thoughts of fighting family. These are like angels saying, hey, depression go away, anxiety go away.
How do I tell them thank you?
Mama, ain't no need to cry now, cause they there for you. They there for you. I understand you gotta shed them tears, but they there for you.
I know exactly what you mean, because it's been times where I've been like, everything you just named, and I'm like, and I just pray, I be like,
that's it. You just, they came there for you. You got a hell of a lot more life to live, and you got a hell of a lot more things to do in life, other than to let this divorce get you down, other than to let an issue with your mother that you thought you had there get you down or whatever. You got a hell of a lot more life to live and a lot more stuff to accomplish. So this is not something you give up on. We go through pain, we go through sorrow, but the good thing about it, it don't last. We come out of it, and you had a divine set of angels stopping you at every corner, stopping every negative thought that came to your mind from you acting on it at every corner. They did this because it's their job. You don't gotta thank them. It's their damn job to do this.
I get what my mama has always been saying. I'm gonna be pulling together because I'll cry the rest of the day in happiness. Have I met my next mate?
Spirit, is any man in her circle worthy of her time and attention? Did you put anybody there that's worthy of her time and attention? Spirit said persistent. Spirit said communication. Spirit said positive change. Not yet. You're not ready for it yet, so you haven't met anybody that's gonna be your potential beau as of yet. You got a lot of detoxifying to do, a lot of clarification to get through. So not yet, Mom. Everything around you right now is fun. Who did any?
My journey.
Hold on, before you, Spirit, did anybody ask to take you camping or to go in the wilderness, go nature walking?
No, but my boss, he goes on walks a lot, and I just go out because it seems like a good idea. From time to time. Okay,
so it ain't nothing there now, but you just go here and there to hang out with the boss and whoever on these nature walks.
Mm-hmm. On my break ethic, it's on random time.
Okay, so listen to me good. I shouldn't have known that you be going these nature walks, right? Mm-hmm. So when Spirit say this is where you're gonna meet your person on these nature walks. Maybe it's your boss. I don't know. Spirit ain't say that, but Spirit said these nature walks, these camping, these outdoorsy trips, continue doing that because that's where your beau gonna come from. Do your boss like you?
I swear he does, but I block it out because he's so professional and he has been so good to myself and our department. And put it like this, if he's number one in the whole entire company, I'm the number two for the corporation. So I told her it's more valuable for us to not cross the line than for anything to happen.
Well, not crossing the line is one. Crossing the line is one thing, but keeping your chastity and saying, "Hey, I wouldn't mind marrying you" is another. Now that's a corporate company wedding. That's some good shit there. So I mean, keep your chastity intact. Don't cross the line just for a quick nut. But if this brother come off genuine, go for it. Cause that's what I just seen you on a going camping, outdoorsy, fishy, trippy. And that was your both thing now. And if you already doing this with him, who knows? All right, sweetie, what's your next question?
Outside of the Millette Band, is there any other work I need on myself? Just in general.
Spirit, what does she need to work on? What does she need to work on? Anything. Release tension. Detach from drama. Release tension, detach from drama, and say yes. You need to work on being afraid to date. You're afraid to date. You're afraid to take somebody up on the offer. And Spirit said you're too stressed and anxiety. You need to work on getting that off your ass. You're too powerful for that. I know your mama. You're too damn powerful for that. That anxiety. That's all.
Where is it coming?
What you mean? Where is what coming from? The anxiety or the strength?
Yeah. Where's the stress and anxiety coming from?
Spirit, what's these triggers? What's these stress triggers for? Talk. Traveling, seeing other twin flame. Oh, okay. Just the loss of your focus on your strength. It's just the loss of your marriage, that shit feeling like a failure, feeling like you could have done better, fucked better, loved better, accepted more. That's shit there. But again, that goes back to what I was talking about this morning. Catoptris triesi, or however they call it. I don't even know how to mention the damn word. It's so crazy. Huh?
Yeah, I was on there. I mentioned.
That's where it's coming from. All this stress and tension and all that shit is thinking that you're not good enough. that person put you in a situation. Let me tell you something. When a woman get divorced, typically they feel like they failed. They feel like, okay, my husband, my boo thing left me for somebody who got the same goddamn thing I got. What did this bitch do so good that I did so wrong? I know how to cook. I had a baby. I did all this shit. That shit does something to a woman's psyche. As when a man get divorced, he gets depressed, all because he say, damn, I lost. But you guys judge yourself. We say we lost. Big difference. So this is all what you're doing. You're judging yourself right now, sister. That's where all the stress coming from. The next man, you may not have to fight them battles you fought with your first marriage.
You mentioned it a couple of times, the strength and power that I have within me. What is that? What is placed there, and what am I supposed to do?
Spirit, what is strength and power? What is she supposed to do with this? What is she supposed to do with this? Spirit said, beautiful Oshun, you can do this. Priorities. The first thing you're supposed to do with this strength inside of you is stand up and act like a woman. Stand up and look pretty, act pretty, be pretty. That's all. You're supposed to be the epitome of femininity. That means your red high heels, your red lipstick, and your gray two-piece work outfit. I mean, you're supposed to own it, walk it, and step in it. All for womankind. That's it. Spirit telling you to be a woman. That's it. Some shit you were born into. Do it.
That's all I wanted to do in my marriage, is be a woman.
I know, I see it.
And it's there. It's always been there. I just gotta do it.
That's it. Oh, look at, Reggie, that spider over there. I'm so scared of that spider. Knowing you'll kill that bitch with a shoe quick. Let Reggie do it. Be the woman. Fake it, man. If you want to be it, be it. I just don't know how I'm gonna open. I'm serious. I just don't know how I'm gonna open this jar of pickles. Could you do this for me, Trevor? Yeah, Trevor, yeah, I got it. Trevor, get a rag and struggle to open that jar when you could have twisted that bitch off easily, but you won't. Be the woman, be the damsel in distress. Play with it. You know you strong. You know you it. Have fun with it. Be a woman. You always wanted to be it.
I can do that. I can. I can be the damsel.
I'm quick to tell my girlfriend, listen, man, I don't know nothing about that woman stuff. What they saying here? I be knowing what the fuck size 22 stocking is with the taupe and coffee. I know what that shit is. I don't know nothing about women stockings. My mom used to send me to the store every Sunday morning. I know all that shit. I could dress a woman, but I act like I don't know, cause I want to be a man in my house, and that's woman work. You know how to play the game.
Yeah, I'm learning. Yep, I'm learning quickly.
Shit. Reggie, I don't know how to grill. I don't know how to barbecue on this grill. I got it, girl. Girl, you the #1 top shelf in Seattle. I can grill. You say that shit. Man. Be a woman. Man, you crazy. I'm teaching my daughter how to be a woman, boy. Listen, just because I taught you how to do it don't mean you should. Let them motherfuckers do it.
I like it. Because it taught me how to do it don't mean I should. That's how I'm going to get that done.
That's right. Yeah, you going camping.
That's how I'm going to get that done.
Yeah, you going camping. You know how to pitch a tent. Know how to put spikes in the ground and pop a bitch up. Man, I don't know nothing about these spikes. I may hurt myself. You go ahead and do it, Trevor. I'm bad. I'm losing my man. I don't lost my man card.
No one is good. No one is good.
That's right. We got a little bit more time. You got another question, sweetie?
Yes, about my son. What does he need right now?
Spirit, how's a baby boy? How's that boy? Anything, look into him. Stay focused. Spirit said, see the other person's point of view. Spirit said, peace offering. Do me a favor. When you get to the boy and all this divorce over, just give him an apology. And don't say you're the reason you're apologizing. I'm apologizing for everything not working out with father. Because this boy needed an apology over this marriage too. Because this divorce is affecting him too. He just needs to know that it's not his fault or it's not your fault. Now, we ain't saying it's the daddy's fault, but Spirit say, see the other person's point of view, peace offering, and stay focused. You gotta let him know it's not your fault. And that's it. He gonna be okay. He just need to know, he just need a talking to during this time. That's it. How you like your reading, darling?
It's one of the books for me. I think I can say now.
I think you can too.
It's more for me than not, and I'm happy with that.
Good. Keep taking them walks in nature with the boss man. You never know.
Oh, according to my mama. Oh,
Is he black or white? Your brother, and you don't think he like black women? Well,
I only know of him dating non-black women.
Sometime he may be ready to come home. I seen you dating somebody now. I'm just saying, maybe he ready to come on home to you, girl. Maybe they were working him up for you. I don't know. It's up to you.
I just poured out. Did he have a ball?
I ain't see no man. I just seen you camping. I seen a tent. I seen nature walk. That's it. I ain't see no man. Spirit say whoever you going nature hiking and camping with, fishing outdoors, and you said your boss. You didn't say Trevor up the road. You said it was Tyrone ass. So I'm sticking with what you said. Don't try to. Well, let me go ahead and put Willis in the goddamn campsite with us. You just gonna force Willis ass to be because that's who you like it. I'm done.
Oh no. I don't want to force nothing.
Just gonna have old Willis on the scene. Willis, you going camping with us? Just force this man, and next thing you know, well, we are camping. Spirit say it's him. The one you going to be walking in nature with. Nah, that's your potential. I love having fun. All right. Well, you know what I like to say, darling. If you need to reach me, you know how. And I will see you in the chat tonight.
Okay. Yes. And thank you.
All right, darling. You be good.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Everybody, I want to talk to you guys about something real serious. So now, divorce. We know divorce affects men and it affects women. But something my daddy told me when I was getting a divorce, and these are his words, and I believe them. So if you guys see anything different, you can comment below. It don't matter to me. But my dad say, when a woman gets a divorce from a man, she begins to judge herself. When a man gets a divorce from a woman, he don't judge himself, he just take a loss. He know he like this is a setup to lose. But a woman carried that divorce, whether she was in the wrong or whether she was in the right. They carry that divorce over judgment, and it can stifle a lot of women. So this reading right here, this beautiful sister is judging herself. I don't know the details of the divorce or whatever, but she judging herself. She was hard on herself. She got a kid. She was hard. But Spirit say, no need to be that. Life happened. Move on. Something better. And that's what this sister gonna do. Just a message. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you in the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. All right, let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands. Okay, so we're going to be doing you, who is my Risha got me at the moment reading. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. Whew. Well, I'm already yawning. Go ahead. Well, the way this works, we're gonna deal 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of those 13 cards, that's Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. Then we deal 10 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of your 10 card, that's Orisha that's over your action. Then we deal 7 cards. Pay close attention, because the first Orisha to pop out of that one will be over your destiny. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. I'm just telling you the energy and the areas of your life and which Orisha energy is in that area. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'm taking a little shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you got equal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got Obatala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You do not have an Orisha that's over your destiny at the moment. So I'm gonna ask them who were to be. Which Arisha want to be over her destiny for now? Tell us something about her destiny. 7 cards. 1, 2. Hold on. And I gotta turn you sideways because you chose to come here. Alright. Let's get it popping. Alright, we're gonna start with your first Arisha. This is the Arisha that's over your headspace at the moment. This is why you think the way you think, speak the way you speak, perceive things the way you perceive things. In this area right here, you have Iku. And if you know anything about Iku, Iku is what? Whoa. Let me talk, y'all. Iku is like transformation, death, transformation, new beginning. She's quiet, walks to herself. She's a mystery. Just you never know when she's gonna be around, when she's gonna come, when she's gonna show up. Now this is over your headspace. This is why you think how you think, speak how you speak. She's saying she needs to cut away. She needs to cut this energy you have away from you, where you always got to be on time. You always got to be on the scene. You always got to be there for the word, for the good saying. It's like you just have to be. You just have to be in the know. She say she got to get that nosiness out of you. Would you like to ask this card a question about what she said?
How do I move forward from that? I don't know, because I feel like it benefits me so well.
Spirit, how does she stop being so damn nosy then?
I ain't say it like that.
I just said it. Spirit said you can do it. Drink more water and say yes. You can do it. Get emotional and say yes. Spirit say if you say yes to a position or job or I don't see no payment coming from this, but they saying you got to take a position or be in a situation. You got to say yes to it. Man, your energy is tough. You got to be in the situation of this right here to be in the know. So I don't know if this you taking a job as a teacher, you working as a daycare, a minister in the church, but they say you have to accept something and you'll know everything.
Okay. And I am a teacher.
You're a teacher. Okay. Yeah, so I think this is a promotion, or if not a promotion, this is more along the lines of teacher, like a office job or something. But you have to accept something gonna come to you to where you gotta know everybody goddamn business, but you gotta say yeah.
Okay.
She like that. So you telling me I can sit in this office and know everything them bitches doing?
Okay.
Yeah, but if you take this position or whatever they saying about if you get placed in this position, you gotta say yeah, but you will know everything what's going on in that school. Okay?
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna go over here to your second Arisha. Well, I gotta dig all through your energy. Gotta go over here to your second Arisha. This is the Arisha that's over your actions. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, react to the things you react to. In this area right here, you have Obatala. If you know anything about Obatala, he's the god of the white cloth. He's purity. He's also over the head, keeping our head from being foggy, quiet, and clean. He just basically saying like your actions is all about cleaning things up, making something better, putting people in their place, stopping the bullshit. This is all. It ain't that you knows it. It's that you feel you see what shit going wrong and you want it to go right.
Period. Every time.
So you ain't knows it. You just want shit to go right. You want to clean up. You want everything to go to a certain way. Follow the damn rules and get the hell out of here.
This gets me in trouble in my marriage. I need to know how to adjust that.
Cause I was gonna use the Karen word on your ass, but I ain't want you to come stop me at Walmart. Fuck you with me. All right, let me stop. Yeah, Spirit is just saying you see where everything going wrong and you want everything to go right, but you can't do that. That's not your business. So don't get yourself in no trouble. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I know. It's very clear.
Wait, ladies, you telling me you are a real life Karen?
No, but because I work with data. I work in special education, so a lot of times if I'm seeing teachers that are not taking care of my kids the way that they're supposed to be, I'm in there. I am coming back to you and being like, why is it you're not meeting their goals, you're not meeting their needs, you're not doing what you're supposed to do for these kids, and I'm serious about it.
So now you see why eagles say yes to this new upcoming promotion, job, or situation.
Oh,
you can,
sure.
yeah.
Oh, for sure.
You're the right person for
and
it.
they want me, and it is something that's coming because I work virtual, and they're like, we have never seen a virtual teacher like you. So I know it's coming, but it is because I really do want people to go by the book when it comes to my kids.
All right.
So yeah.
And that's what's up. All right. Let's go over to this third Orisha. Now this is your third Orisha. This is what, pay close attention to this one because this is where you typically gonna end up doing. This is like your destiny. In this area right here, you have Iku. Not Iku, you have Oba. And she chose to come here. So I had to turn her sideways because she give you a message before I got to read to you what she's saying. Now, by her choosing to come here, this is your destiny. She said, I'm surprised you said something about how this gets you in trouble with your relationship, your marriage, because Oba is over marriages. She's over relationships. Now, she is just saying, why do you feel the need to tell him about the shit that you doing? That man don't need to be burned down with that shit.
Say it again?
She say, why do you feel the need to keep this man abreast of all this crazy stuff you got going on? That is a man. He don't need to be burned down with none of the stuff you talking about. It is stressing him out, and this is what he don't care about you doing stuff. It's you constantly talking about it that's getting you in trouble with him.
Okay.
He don't want to know one way or the other. You know what Brenda did? That boy Travis sitting up there and Brenda just won't teach that boy. He just like, You don't hear me talking to you. You ain't got nothing to say about that. What the fuck should he say? It's your job.
I can think about that. Me, like, I don't think nothing.
I'm telling you, Spirit, he don't think nothing. Spirit say he don't want to hear that shit. What's getting you in trouble? Not that you're in everybody's business, is that you're sharing your shit with him. He got enough problem. He said, man, I don't want to hear that shit, but he got to listen because you're going to get on his ass, sister, if he don't. Yeah. Let me turn her up right. She done gave you the message. All right. Now, talking about your third Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your destiny. Pay close attention to this one because this is typically how you're going to end up. This is what's going to typically come to pass. In this area, you have Oba. And if you know anything about Oba, she's over relationship. Remember that. Now, Oba is sitting up here saying, like, she got the shield to her ear. She's saying, she's saying, why? Thank you. Why are you trying to get him involved in schemes or situations to assist you with being nosy or to assist you with getting to the bottom of things?
I don't know what that's about.
Okay, so now, have you ever told him, and I'm just going to ask, and this is what she's telling me, have you ever told him, like, you know what, should I do this? What would you do in my situation? You never told him that?
No, we don't work that way. We generally switch roles.
Know about whatever you find out at school when you thinking something going to happen or when you need to do something or say something. You never ask this man because Spirit is saying the destiny is simple. They want you to stop talking to him about your plans and ideas to fix other people's solutions.
It must not be about school though. I don't know because that's a cut and dry thing.
This is very cut and dry because they said they don't want to hear it because she got a machete in the air. She got a shield to her ear. She's saying he don't want to hear it, so cut the shit short. So now, if this ain't school, your job that you're getting into, when it comes to your relationship, what are you guys arguing about to which you are trying to get him to understand on your end?
Probably it was his family. His family, like his mom and his sisters and brothers.
So you see something with his mom, sister, and brother that can be fixed, and you're telling him again, hey, fix this. What would you do about this shit?
That would be more accurate.
Well, she said now, no matter the situation, she is saying he don't want to hear it, darling. He don't want to hear it. You can't get him involved in your scheme, your situation, your ritual on how you gonna do things. If you don't want to fuck with them people, then you don't fuck with them. But you can't tell him, hey, I need you to do it like this, so you can't fuck with him. This is what they're saying. He don't want to hear it. This is what's causing the problem in your marriage. It ain't about you being nosy in school. That's annoying. It's the simple fact that you're trying to get him to go along with your ideology of things.
Okay.
So if his sister and brother and mama is jerk wagons, let them be jerk wagons because he loved them jerk wagons. Okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Could this also be along the lines of religion?
Religion? Let me see. Spirit. Is it religion? Is it religion also? Is she trying to force religion on it? Positive change. Power of joy. Come out the, yes, God. Positive change, power of joy. Come out the clock. So he trying to force this on you.
Mm-hmm.
So you not into the Yoruba practitioner?
No, Christianity.
Oh, it's Christianity he trying to force on you. Yeah, because they said, come out the closet, power of joy and positive change. So he trying to get you to go along with his plan.
Yeah.
So you the one that don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it.
I thought it was because you talking to him about the school. So I'm finna tell you what they said. This is the only conversation you two have. The shit you talk to him about the shit that's going on to the school, and he talking to you about converting religion.
Mm-hmm.
That's the argument. That's the frustration.
100%.
God.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's about that. So I'm gonna give you another question. You need to ask Oba a question about your relationship, because he wants you to be a Christian. You better ask her something else. She already told you the players of the game.
I mean, the question that I'm always asking is it fruitful? Like, are we gonna walk through this together?
If you don't do his religion, or if you choose, let's put some put some pepper on it.
If I don't choose.
Spirit, if she choose to do her own thing and don't go to the religious sect of Christianity with him, will this marriage not work? Spirit said, open your heart to love. Spirit said, balance career and home life. Spirit said, fresh start. Man, that don't make no bit of difference. You think that man finna give up all that though? He'll sit up there and let you dance with the devil and still be sitting up there screwing you in your bed. That man don't care nothing about that shit. He just trying to save your soul.
Okay.
Yeah. You can grow a horn out your ass. He's still gonna be there.
Okay. I'm on.
Say what now?
I have another call at 7, so.
Okay. Do you think? Hey, do you think? So you good on all the questions on this one right here?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is a quick one. All right, and don't be no nosy person now, but just get on their ass and accept that and accept that position so you can control their ass. Okay.
I'm on it.
All right then. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Okay, I'll talk to you at 7.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye.
All right, I think she's calling back at 7 o'clock. I gotta check the schedule, but I will see. And if she do, I'm gonna back it up with this one right here. So I ain't gonna close out. We'll see.